So my internet cousin, Jade Perry, has a blog series right now going on called the Eye Symposium that she invited me to participate in. She knows very, very well that I don't have a piece of sense and that I would definitely have something to contribute to this idea of, in the same vein of me discussing like the end of Thirstiness, which is my new book that you can get at the link below. I wanted to talk about this culture of thirstiness, specifically from in the music industry. So like there's some thirsty song lyrics. I kind of been side-eyeing like ridiculous song lyrics for some time now. Like I talk about Toni Braxton has a song, 7 whole days and not a word from you. 7 whole nights and I'm just about through. Ma'am, are you just about through? This man has clearly shown you that he has no capacity or desire to reciprocate your energy. That's what you're doing? You're just about through? The Destiny's Child song, He's Got to Go. And the worst thing of it all is that he gave her money. Now how he gonna give her my ends? That's a no-no. My first reaction telling me he's got to go. But it just ain't for show. Should have just let him go. Oh, I don't know. Ma'am, hold on a second. Let's talk about this. This man is like giving your money away to somebody else. Like, I ain't even just talking about the fact that he's spending his money on someone else. He's giving your money away to someone else. That's probably not cool. Yeah, you probably need to let him go. Mary J. Blige has the old song, I Can Love You. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. I'm certain that you can, Mary. But that is thirstiness. This man is in a relationship. And it's really not cool that you out here trying to convince this man that you can love him better than his current situation. That's not cool. These messages that we have been receiving since we were little girls especially, like even more so than guys. At a certain age, you become an old maid. But that's not the case with men. Like men can be unmarried and single for years and nobody's like, when you gonna get married? You know, like, and I mean, of course, people have those conversations with them, but not in the way that they are had with women, which doesn't make sense because if you're not empowering the boys to get married, I mean, what are the girls gonna do? Stop telling the girls to get married and you're not telling the boys the same thing. So like we have these different messages, and so we create this idea from a very small age, like that you need to be in a relationship, you need to be in a relationship, you need to be in a relationship, and nobody puts that kind of emphasis and energy into like be a whole person, pursue your passion, pursue your purpose, find out what you were created to do and go after that more earnestly than you go after anything else. And so this whole culture of like just being thirsty, just wanting. And when I talk about thirstiness, I'm talking about like the energy of wanting and never just being able to be satisfied. Like I'm not missing out on anything. I'm not lacking in anything because I'm not attached to another person. Like we're gonna make it. We're gonna keep on kicking and making it and becoming. Don't be picky is another kind of thirsty message that our culture has created. Like, don't be picky. No, yeah, be very picky. Actually, you're talking about the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Be the pickiest that you've ever been. This is a decision that definitely you should scrutinize and really consider. And when I say be picky, I'm not saying like making trivial things like a really big thing, but I'm saying there are issues that show up at the beginning of a relationship that are going to carry through. They're going to maintain. So if that's a thing for you on day one, it's going to be a thing for you on day 1,002,732.5. Like it's going to be a thing. And if that is something that is unreasonable for you and that you can't walk through, then you need to get out early. So yeah, be picky. Like he may be beautiful and have a great beard, and I know it's hard to let go of a man with a great beard. Take it from me. I know. Anger is 1 letter short of danger. I learned that in elementary school. Yeah, you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to pack your stuff. And it's not even just about physical abuse. I mean, emotionally, financial abuse, like all of these things. So you gotta like be paying attention and be picky because you don't want to spend the rest of your life with somebody that you just ain't really supposed to be with. Like y'all could have been great friends and it shouldn't have been any more than that. So this culture of thirstiness is talking about don't be picky. You're not getting any younger, which again is a conversation that we have more with women than with men. Like I know how old I am. I know better than you do. I've been living this life every single day. I'm very clear how old I am. But the reality is I am getting younger. Look at this skin. Skin so soft, silky, and free. I want something just for me. I want to apologize for that. That is more messaging in this culture of thirstiness. Some more song lyrics that are more current time. Jasmine Sullivan has this incredible album out. Incredible. I don't know why. Lord, help me stop being a hood rat. This incredible album out called Reality Show. And there's a song on there called Mascara. And she's like, yeah, my hair and my eyes are fake. But so what? I get my rent paid with it. The whole song is basically just about staying on, like taking care of myself aesthetically so that my man can, you know, take me on his jet and, you know, fly me private and buy me clothes and pay my rent and all these things. And that really is more messaging in this culture of thirstiness. Like, women, be beautiful, be beautiful. And nobody's ever talking to women about, like, establish something, buy land, travel, do things that enhance you as a person. Not like seeking a man that has money, even though ain't nothing wrong with a man with some money. I mean, I deserve a jet, but I could buy my own jet at some point. That should be the mission, not for some man to come and bring me a jet. And I'm not saying that I don't want a man with a jet. Like, if you got a jet and you want to pursue me, listen, I don't have a problem with that. But I'm just saying, like, the messaging in this culture of thirstiness is more get somebody to save you, get somebody to choose you, woman, rather than, you know, save yourself, choose yourself, show up for yourself, like, be who it is that you're trying to attract in the first place. Not this culture of thirstiness, like, just get chose, you be cool. Yeah, but beauty is fading. That's what the Bible says. Big Sean has this song, I Don't F With You. To me, that is more messaging in this culture of thirstiness, because it's like, why can't you just properly heal? You know, why can't you just move on? Why you gotta make a whole song? Like, you've been in this relationship for X amount of years, or all of a sudden that person is just a terrible person. Chances are they were terrible from jump. So it goes back to the message of settling down and not being picky and all of these things. But, like, why can't we be whole, free people that when a relationship ends, that we can just, like, walk away and be like, it was good for what it was good for, and now it is no more. This culture of thirstiness. We gotta stop being so thirsty. J. Perry's Eye Symposium. I put the link to her blog below. Go support everything that she's doing and follow her on Twitter. If you don't have my book yet, I'm really confused about that. I mean, you're thirsty for everything else. You need to be thirsty for this knowledge, though.